Julia Navarro won't turn 2 until August, but she's already earned her transplant superhero cape. More than over a year ago, the Lawrenceville toddler underwent a cutting-edge surgery at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta.
Julia's mother gave part of her liver to her then 7-month-old. This after a surprise diagnosis changed the family's life forever. Fox Medical Team's Beth Galvin is here now with the story.
And Sine and Tom, Julia's mother, Anna Lee, has been photographing her since she was born, and she began to gradually notice something was off. Her baby's skin and eyes were growing yellow, and when the diagnosis came, it was tough. Julia had a rare liver disease that is the #1 reason why children need a liver transplant. And that news sent this mom on a mission.
Your dad's going to hold you.
Children's Healthcare of Atlanta liver specialist Dr. Saul Carpin remembers feeling Julia Navarro's tiny abdomen and knowing instantly what she and her parents would be up against.
I try to give small enough bits of information because I think the totality of it is just so hard, but I think that they got it wonderfully. They said, okay, what do we do?
Anna Lee and Jose Navarro's first baby was born in August of 2017, tiny, just 5 pounds. And as the weeks passed, Julia wasn't gaining weight or growing like other newborns.
And then she had this weird coloration to her skin. It was like a dark green tan almost, and it just wouldn't go away.
Within days, the Navarros knew why. Julia was diagnosed with biliary atresia, or BA, which doctors explained would gradually cause her tiny liver to fail.
And that's when we found out that, she was gonna eventually need a transplant. And that's when I was like, can I be a donor? And they said, well, ideally we want, a deceased donor, but we'll get you tested if that's, your plan B.
Surgeons wanted to give Julia a few more months to grow before her surgery.
The hard part is the infants can get very sick.
And that's what happened. Julia's belly began swelling with fluid. Placed on a waiting list for a deceased donor liver, she was hospitalized with internal bleeding. And overnight, Plan B became Plan A.
When they confirmed that I was a match for her, I felt like I could actually breathe.
March 26, 2018, Children's raised its transplant flag for Julia Navarro. Surgeons took a piece of Anna Lee's liver and gave it to her 7-month-old. Dr. Carpin says this surgery has a 90% success rate. Julia's new liver will grow as she grows, and biliary atresia cannot come back.
The gap is for our #1 disease. What causes it? How do we intervene?
To help researchers find answers, Anna Lee and other biliary atresia mothers have created the BA Hero Fund, raising research money that has already led to one promising breakthrough. Dr. Carpin and his team have identified a gene that he says may be the cause of BA in some children.
And so I'm really happy to be able to say that we are starting to maybe, clear away the grime from the window and see something, and then start to get a handle on what's the cause and also some new targets for therapeutic intervention.
And for Anna Lee and Julia, who's now 1 year out from her transplant, this is a way of saying thank you for this second chance.
Because you're helping other babies, you're helping other families, you're saving lives.
And the VA Hero Fund was launched in January of this year. The moms behind it all met each other while their babies were going through treatment at Children's Healthcare of Atlanta. And you can learn more about the VA Hero Fund. We'll have a link on fox5atlanta.com. Just look on the health tab and then look for this story. Sine and Tom, so what a way not to just turn it around and save her own child's life, but to try to pay it forward, these moms, and save the next generation of kids diagnosed.
Incredible.
Yeah. Inseparable bond. If Julia ever acts up in life, the mother can say, hey,
I want my liver back.
excellent story.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank you.